This is going to be a review of this box set right here. It might not be the prettiest box set, but it is a very comprehensive box set if you want to get into Buster Keaton's movies. It's released by Network, and I believe they usually release pretty good stuff. I mean, there are a lot of box sets of this nature where, you know, collections of stuff that might not be that good, and when looking at this you might think that's one of those, but it's definitely not. It's the content is great. It has all of his most popular movies pretty much, except for The Cameraman, I would say, which is one that I have yet to see. Anyway, obviously it's the Buster Keaton Chronicles DVD box set. It has 6 discs, says 6 disc set there, and I'll just read on the front what it says in case you can't see. 28 movies from the genius of silent comedy, featuring Thames Silence versions of The General and Our Hospitality, a documentary on Buster Keaton from 1968, and a special introductory booklet written by Buster Keaton biographer Ed McPherson and UK film critic, broadcaster and Keaton fan Paul Ross. And then there's a quote from Empire magazine where it says, "The greatest filmmaker from the silent era." So that's the front, and then you have the back. I'm not going to read all of this, but of course I will mention all the titles, and in this box here you have all the movies, and a lot of them, or well, I guess a lot of them are shorts. Whoops, the discs are a little loose here. You have 6 of them, as I said. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3 and Disc 4, Disc 5, Disc 6. And if I remove them, you have basically all of the titles and short plot sort of descriptions or whatever, and it says who's directing and who's starring, besides Buster Keaton obviously, and it says when it's from, and actually they're all in chronological order, and also how long they are. So that just continues on the other one as well, so I won't show you both of them. The movies on here, on disc 1 you have 1 Week, The Saphead, Convict 13, The Scarecrow, Neighbors, The Haunted House, The Goat, and The Boat. On disc 2 you have The Playhouse, The Paleface, Cops, My Wife's Relations, The Blacksmith, The Frozen North, The Electric House, Daydreams, The Balloon Attic, and The Love Nest. Disc 3, The 3 Ages, Our Hospitality, and Sherlock Jr. Disc 4, The Navigator, 7 Chances, and Go West. Disc 5, Battling Butler, The General, and College. And finally Disc 6, Steamboat Bill Jr. and The Great Stoneface. The last one being the documentary from 1968 that I mentioned, which they referred to here on the cover. I'm not sure if I showed you the spine, so I'll just do that quickly. And then the booklet here, finally. It says commemorative booklet, The Man and His Work, 2 short appreciations of Buster by biographer Ed, well, the people I mentioned before. And obviously I'm not going to read this or anything, I'll just show you the pages. I believe that's from The General, maybe that's from Sherlock Jr. And I suppose that's the 2 guys who wrote it. And there's, you know, Buster Keaton again. So that is basically everything there is to say about this one. I mean, except for what one might think about the movies. But this is only about the box set, so if you're interested in this, well, as of now it's still available, so and it's not very expensive considering how much you get. And I'd say it's a great edition. If you, as I said, it might not look great, but it has grown on me, I have to say, the look of it. Anyway, that's this box set, and hope it was informative enough. So thanks for watching.